2023 Lexus RX 350h in-depth review. Greetings everyone and welcome to our channel Latest Luxury Cars. And here we give you reviews for all the latest cars you have been searching for. In this video, we are going to give you in-depth review about the 2023 Lexus RX 350A. Here we go. The previous generation RX midsize crossover SUV evidently fulfilled many people's luxury desires, despite a couple of often noticeable shortcomings, as the most popular Lexus vehicle in America. Now, a revamped 5th-generation Lexus RX 2023 tries to sustain and grow on that success. So it is both comfortingly familiar to and significantly different from the previous RX. Styling is a personal preference, so as is typically the case with Lexus cars, if you like the way it looks, you'll probably enjoy practically everything else about the new 2023 RX. This rating applies to the RX 350h, one of two models that will replace the preceding RX 450A. The other is the RX 450h Plus, a new plug-in hybrid variant that Lexus says will arrive mid-year. The RX 350h is a traditional hybrid, not a plug-in hybrid, unlike last year's V6-powered RX 450h. The 2023 RX 350h has a 4-cylinder engine, which improves fuel efficiency while preserving the off-the-line quickness provided by the electric assist motors. Even better, according to the company, acceleration remains on pace with the original RX 450. The previous generation RX 450HL, with its tight third-row seat, has been eliminated as part of the makeover, leaving the new RX 350h with 2 rows of seats for up to 5 passengers. According to rumors, a true 3-row Lexus crossover SUV is on the way, most likely based on the future Toyota Grand Highlander, although hybrid power is a safe assumption. The new, bigger Lexus 3-row SUV will almost certainly employ the more powerful drivetrain seen in the new RX 500h Sport Performance variant. Next-generation infotainment, convenience, and driver assist technologies arrive in the 2023 RX 350h, featuring cloud-based navigation and natural speech recognition, as well as a hands-free traffic jam assistant for when you are crawling along at low speeds in commuter traffic. The new RX should appeal to the luxury SUV consumers who have made it popular in the past, thanks to its comfy front and large back seats, as well as greater luggage capacity than before. While the new RX 350 has multiple competitors, the RX 350h stands alone. The sole hybrid-powered option in the luxury 2-row SUV class is the plug-in BMW X5 xDrive 45e. You may also compare the RX 350h to the smaller Audi Q5 TSI55e, Lincoln Corsair Grand Touring, and Volvo XC60 Recharge, all of which are plug-in hybrid options in the compact luxury SUV sector. This SUV, which began as a tall wagon when it was debuted in the United States in 1998, has been the best-selling luxury car in the country for the previous 10 years. It is Toyota dependable, has ALUD for safety in bad weather, a higher posture for greater outward view, isn't too tall to make entry difficult, is quiet inside with a leathery upholstery, comfortably seats 5 adults with child baggage beneath the power hatch, and has strong power and a smooth ride. Oh, and it was decently priced for a premium crossover. Engine, transmission, and performance. Lexus and its parent company, Toyota, have a fetish for sophisticated drivetrains, so the RX handles things a little differently than a straightforward variety of petrol, diesel, and hybrid alternatives. The RX 350h, which is powered by a 2.5-liter, 4-cylinder petrol engine with a continuously variable automatic gearbox, CVT, and a hybrid system comprised of 2 motors, is expected to be the most efficient. The RX 350 is a US-only model with a turbocharged 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine delivering 275 horsepower, while the RX 500h, which Lexus advertises as being for the most demanding petrol heads, is at the top of the range, It isn't because it isn't especially quick. And driving a Lexus SUV in even a somewhat sporty manner just seems strange. Between all of this comes the most intriguing model in the lineup, the RX 450 Plus plug-in hybrid. This vehicle is powered by a 2.5-liter, four-cylinder engine that produces 185 horsepower, as well as two electric motors that transmit 182 HP to the front axle and 55 HP to the rear axle. Total system output is 308 HP. The motors are powered by an 18.1 kilowatt-hours battery pack that Lexus claims provides around 40 miles of electric-only mobility. During my limited time with the RX, I tried this, and the estimate is correct. It can do a 20-mile commute to and from work without using the engine, which is exactly what a hybrid in 2022 should be capable of without breaking a sweat. With an inbuilt 6.6 kilowatt-hours charger, the battery can be charged from a home wall box in little under 3 hours. More intriguing is the plug-in hybrid's ability to recharge its primary battery while on the road, then utilize a second. The ride quality is generally extremely high, and the combination of mild steering and rear-wheel steering makes the large RX simple to drive in small situations. It isn't the ultimate in driving dynamics, but it will undoubtedly make an excellent family SUV for long and pleasant road trips. The 2023 RX boasts a dramatic new design, a polished and appealing inside, a much upgraded infotainment system, ample of room for all 4 and 5 people, and a respectable trunk. The car moves smoothly enough, and the sophisticated plug-in hybrid powertrain of the RX 350h Plus demonstrates Toyota and Lexus' eagerness to experiment with new drivetrain technologies. Interior and exterior feature. The interior of the RX is well appointed and has a straightforward design. Much of this revamp comes at the sacrifice of physical controls, such as climate controls that are permanently housed on the touchscreen, and there is some latency in response. But users can now create a second layer of controls to place their most frequently used features literally at their fingertips. It's a little bothersome at first, but for those who take the time to personalize, it might be a tremendous advantage. The lofty seating position is comfortable, and I like how the steering wheel can be positioned low without interfering with the instruments. The doors open with a touch of a button and electronic latches. There are concealed mechanical pulls in case the battery dies, and they connect with a new technology called Safe Exit Assist, which prevents the doors from opening if the RX senses a car moving into the blind area. A faster opening rear hatch with a reduced load in height and a new walk and lock function round out the additional creature comforts when the RX recognizes that the driver has stepped away from the open hatch. It closes the liftgate and locks itself after 90 seconds when your hands are full of cargo. This is quite beneficial. On approach, the RX continues to provide kick-to-open hands-free access. The ride quality is generally extremely high, and the combination of mild steering and rear-wheel steering makes the large RX simple to drive in small situations. It is not the ultimate in driving dynamics, but it will undoubtedly make an excellent family SUV for long and pleasant road trips. Safety features. The Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 Driver Aid Suite is standard on the 2023 RX and includes pre-collision emergency braking, as well as new detection and intervention during intersection turns, road sign assist, lane tracing assist, lane departure prevention, automatic high beams, and adaptive cruise control. The new model also has proactive driving help, which uses automated braking and modest steering assist to reduce speed around bends and maintain distance while approaching a slower-moving vehicle. I was glad to see that the PDA is quite subtle in its action, but equally pleased to discover that the functionality can be simply off in a menu. Advanced Park Assist is available as an option for all grades and is capable of steering, braking, and accelerating under the supervision of the driver to maneuver the RX into and out of perpendicular or parallel spots. Traffic Jam Assist, which combines adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist, is also new for 2023 and operates on highways at speeds less than 25 mph. allowing the driver to rest hands-free in heavy traffic. Thank you, people, for watching this video. Subscribe our channel Latest Luxury Cars and stay tuned for more.